Previously on 2 Past Midnight.
Harrison's gonna run his skinny ass off. Not even look, not look back, not look sideways, just run.
We're already like 30 seconds into this and I'm already shitting my pants.
All of a sudden this explosion goes off.
Well, I think they know we're here.
You guys hear shots ring out.
I can't believe we haven't even actually made it 2 steps into this frickin' place and we're all about to die. I'm gonna aim for the dude to the north again.
Emmett, do not fuck around!
Can't do it all the time, but when it's the time, I do it.
I think he ran off. He ain't popped up in a while.
Train's back on that window in case that guy pops up.
So Clark runs over and takes cover with Harrison.
So yeah, you look over and you can see, like I said, told him, giant crater, bunch of rubble to your east. To your north and northeast are 2 more buildings. You can see the side, the one side closest to you is blown out. You guys can see this.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you get up to Harrison.
Harrison, stay down, keep cover. And Clark's gonna roll a medical aid on him.
They shot me, Corporal Clark.
Yeah, I see that. Now, you keep your eyes peeled and make sure those fuckers don't sneak up on us. Nothing in a nothing.
I mean, yeah, you can push it.
I'll push it.
But I don't think this gives him hit points back.
Will it stop bleeding, etc.?
He's not in a crit form. He's just where his damage is. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. So, well, then, I mean, if pushing the roll will do nothing, then I'm not...
Well, it'll stop an infection. But I think you have to spend like a whole shift doing that. So, or not a whole shift, but like a stretch.
No. Yeah, then... Yeah, we're not spending that much time doing it.
I'm good, Corporal Clark. I keep going. My eyes is peeled. I'm looking for them bastards.
I'm just saying, fluff-wise, it makes sense that that's what you're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, you'd run up and do that. I wanted to let you know there wasn't a mechanical element. That was all.
Okay.
So carry on with your fluff description.
Gotcha. So Clark runs up and he's like checking over Harrison's wounds and he's trying to patch him as best as he can. You know, is just checking on him, make sure he's not bleeding out or anything. He's like, all right, you're fucked up and we got to take care of you soon, but we got to secure this area and find some place to post up first.
I'm all right. I keep going. I keep going. I got my eyes is peeled.
Hey, Chris, do me a favor and roll a d6 and then roll another d6. I forgot to account for this. Okay.
4 on the first one and 5 on the second.
You're good. Good. That's for your armor if it's ablated. All right.
So Clark runs over and he checks on Harrison. He's going to say, all right, Harrison, you stay here. You cover this sector fire, right? We're going to come up to meet you, right? You stay put, secure this area. I'll be right back.
I ain't going nowhere. I keep my eyes peeled.
All right. And Clark is going to run back the same way he came in.
You know what? Hold on 1 second.
Sir?
So under recovery, it says specifically that it's healing to recover from being incapacitated by damage. For someone in the same hex as you rolling medical aid. This is a slow action. If successful, you immediately heal a number of damage points equal to the number of successes. I don't think you should have to wait till being incapacitated. And I'm going to say that if you wanted to push that roll, you could, give him another, like help him heal, basically.
Okay.
But this would be the one shot at it right now, and you wouldn't be able to do it until he takes another shot, basically.
Right.
This is like your one medical aid roll, basically. So you could push it. It's up to you.
I'll push it.
Okay.
I'm gonna push it.
And you did +1 for the med kit, right?
I didn't use a med kit.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. Didn't need it. Boom.
There you go. You get 1. Reduce your damage by 1, Chris.
Awesome.
See, there you go. That's me being benevolent.
Thank you, sir.
Look at you.
You're welcome. Now you have to take more damage before someone can do it again.
Thank Corp Clark. You stop that bleeding.
Yeah, you hang tight, Harrison. Hold on.
I'll stay right here.
So Clark's running back. Same way. He gets back to that position, drops prone, and he's like, all right. Either they buggered off or they're dead. Harrison's banged up pretty good. We could probably find some good cover over there, but we're going to have to watch out for any of those landmines. We're going to have to probably take the same route Harrison did.
Part of me wants to run down and check out that building to the south. From there, I could probably get a pretty good vantage.
The same one that guy was shooting at us from?
Yep. You want to cover me?
Yeah, I'll take up the 50 if you want.
Hand him back 50. And head that way.
Emmett, you good?
Always.
All right. Show me. Roll a recon and then show me where you're going.
1, 2, then recon -2 would be a D and a D.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Nothing.
Okay.
Oof.
Keep moving.
And then mobility to see if I've got another
No,
one.
no. It's not initiative rolling. You're
Okay.
just moving the hexes you're moving.
Gotcha. Boom.
So you start going across to that house.
Yeah.
Go across the street.
How many more recons?
I'll tell you.
Oh, sorry. My bad. And then I would come here and look around.
Okay. You get to the window, and it's obviously open. But you can see, like when you look through the window, that the door on the south side of the house that's open. But you don't see anybody in the house. For the most part, it looks like there was dude was kind of camped out here, but that was about it.
I'm pretty sure it's cleared, or do you think I need to, would I think I need to clear?
You can see all the way in it, and you don't
Okay.
see anybody in it. What you see are like 2 little like mats made out of like rags and shit that are like in the corner. Like there were 2 people sleeping in here.
Gotcha. Is there just, like, if I jumped in, would I have a vantage point to this? Well, never mind, I can see what I have a vantage of, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of jump here and then just start looking to the southeast so I can cover the next guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
Yep, that's fine. All right, so you jump in.
I'm sorry, the northeast, towards Harrison.
Yep. Okay. So you can see what you can see. Like I said, in here you can see like some garbage, leftover refuse, like some areas where, like I said, they look like they had piled up a bunch of like fabric and old clothing, and rags and shit to sleep on.
I will scavenge.
It's kind of how long do you want to spend in there?
Yeah,
scavenging?
exactly. Good.
But that's about all you see. Emmett, what do you want to do?
Emmett will move over to Clark and just kind of keep watch on Cole moving across.
Okay. Harrison, what do you do?
All he's doing is scanning left to right, so like 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock in front of him, just scanning, looking for movement.
Okay.
Recon roll or no?
No. It'd be passive anyway, so.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? You guys sit here for a little bit? Seems quiet.
Cole would like to move down and see if the next building is clear.
Okay. Yeah, you'd have to move out and in, but yeah. Okay, so you start moving into these other ones. You get to that one.
Sorry, go to this hex and then, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. So you move into that other house next to it, and the door it was shut, so you'd actually have to open it. But you open it up, and it seems pretty empty. Doesn't seem like there's anything in it. Looks like it'd been ransacked. These look like they were small little like cottages more than anything else, where people lived. But like most of the shit's been just cleared out of here. So there's like garbage and shit, but not anything useful.
And Cole sit for a beat and kind of keep an eye on the house to the east and see if he wants to move to that one next.
Okay. Are you guys just waiting for Cole to clear those buildings?
Did he come across the north side where I could see him, or did he go across the south side or like...
I did the north side.
Yeah, he did the north side.
You did the north side where I could see you? Okay. So we see you go into the other building, and Clark looks at him and says, "Hey, can you cover the guy to the north? I'm going to go across the way Harrison went, where we know there aren't any mines. Just watch where I'm going, and I'm going to go across to post up, and then when I'm set, you come across, and we'll meet back up on the other side. You good with that?"
10-4, let's make it happen.
Roger that. So Clark picks up his pack and picks up the 50, and he's just chugging across back the way he came.
Okay.
Whoop. So he's gonna get to just to the blown up building opposite of Harrison, and he's gonna drop prone, and he's gonna take up Overwatch to the north.
Okay.
And he goes,
Emmett will follow Clark's path across to him and Harrison.
Okay. You can go ahead and move across. I'm not going to make you roll. We've already moved like a bunch of people through that line.
Clark's ran that trail like 3 times.
Somebody already set off that bomb.
Once Emmett gets there, Cole will move from the west and try to enter this house. Clear this house here.
The next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get over to that one, and it's actually locked.
Okay, so then I'm just going to kind of post up to the west of it here on this corner, so I can still peek around using the house for cover.
Yeah, I mean, there are windows, but, you know.
Can I look through the window, see if I can see anything?
Yeah, I mean, you don't see anything. You see, like, a desk and some stuff, like in a cot and shit like that, but that's about it.
I'm going to move on to the next house, to the east.
Okay. You get to the next one, and it looks like it was some kind of like chicken coop.
Ah, cool.
Like,
I look for eggs.
But there's feathers. And if you find an egg, I don't know if eating it would be good.
I go, "Oh, Carlos Hathcock," and I put it in my hat.
Long thing.
But yeah, it looks like it hadn't been used in a very long time.
You guys got chickens?
And Cole sneaks down to the south and takes a look kind of through the south, just kind of to see what's down here.
Yeah, so you look around and you see a bunch of, as before, blown up buildings, rubble, trees, a little bit, couple bushes. But for the most part, it seems quiet. Some craters. All you can hear is the sound of the wind.
Freaky.
And that little bit of ringing in your ears. Gunfire.
Tinnitus. Lovely.
So what do you guys want to do?
Can we move to the north? Try and maybe get a second-story vantage point from the 2-story building.
In the one you're... Okay, so this one that you're at, you and Clark are right adjacent to, and the one that Harrison's also adjacent to, is a 2-story building. It's just the back half's blown out, but the parts where you can't really see into, like here to your north...
To the north.
Yeah, those are actually walled off from that side, so you couldn't see into there before. So you could go into there and go looking around if you wanted to. Or do whatever you want. But it's a 2-story building as well.
We should clear out that building where that guy was shooting from, just to make sure he's not going to come back and get us. But we might also want to
Already cleared
be
that
real
building.
careful with mines. Harrison, how you doing, buddy?
I'm hurting, but I'm good to go. They're not gonna stop me. I keep going, keep moving on. I'm all right. Thank you for helping me out, Corp Clark. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Shit. Cole, are you outside? Can we see you?
Yeah, he's outside the chicken coop.
Yeah, I'm outside of it. I'm just on that side of the chicken coop.
Okay.
I can see it from my position.
Hey guys, there's either clear your building or there's another one just across the street, just past that road. I got an eye on it. If you guys want to take that one.
I will say, for reference sake, you guys are currently 50 to 60 meters apart from each other.
Yep.
So, are you yelling?
No. I have not spoken to Cole.
No, I know. I just meant because Cole was talking back. That's why I was just pointing it out, you know. Like, if you guys are going to have a conversation, you'd probably either be yelling or close. Did you want to move over there, Cole? Or do you want to...
No, Cole's just going to chill. But he's waiting for them to establish a new position.
Alright, Harrison. Clark is going to switch to the M4 and kind of sling the 50 for now. Let's go. Harrison, come around this side. We're going to clear out that building to the north.
I'll follow you. I do what you tell me to do. By the way, ain't these flak jackets supposed to stop bullets?
No, that's a common misconception. They're just supposed to stop shrapnel, because shrapnel's the highest casualty cause.
Whatever.
Used to be. That's what sappy plates are for. They didn't issue those, though.
Nope, they didn't start issuing those till 2001.
What do you think, Emmett?
What is it to reload?
Yeah, you can just reload. And if you have like partials, you can like top off and put all your partials in one other reload, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I got you. I just wanted to make sure I could.
Yeah. We're not in combat, so reloading's easy.
No, I got you. I just threw a lot of lead there, so. All right, then I reload Psalms and I say, let's head to the north and let's clear that building.
All right, Harrison, how's your eyes doing? You doing all right?
4 o'clock, they didn't shoot me in the eyes.
No, with that explosion you took, though, you can still see, right?
I can see. See. I basically just saw a face full of dirt.
You're lucky you ain't dead. I swear.
Ain't luck, Corp Clark. It ain't luck.
Alright, well, here's what I'm thinking. Harrison, you go first. I'll take second. Emmett will follow up behind me with that saw. And then Emmett, if you wouldn't mind maybe doing the honors of opening the door, and then Harrison and I will go in and start clearing those rooms.
This whole going first thing didn't help me earlier.
All right, so let me get this straight. You're wanting to move across there. I'm following you guys. Then I'm the one opening the door. You guys are breaching and clearing.
Yeah, you open the door. We'll rush in as soon as you open the door. You post up outside with that saw. Make sure nobody comes and kicks us in the ass. And we'll take the front. Because that saw, you're going to have trouble swinging it around inside.
It is definitely not my inside voice.
Yeah, no, that ain't an inside voice.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Harrison's going to take point. Clark's going to take second. Emmett's going to take third. And we're going to move up as a fire team to that 2-story building the guy was shooting at us from the north. Then Emmett's going to open the door, and Harrison and Clark are going to go in and clear the room. First room.
Okay. So how? All right. So where you guys?
On the west side of the building.
Okay. So stack up and show me how you're moving.
Yep.
Is Cole going with you guys?
Cole said he was staying put.
I was going to say Cole's at the moment staying.
Well, I mean, he's covering our 6 from outside. He's kind of like lookout at the moment. So, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Y'all should watch your feet for some tripwires. Apparently, I'm good at finding them.
Well, that's why you're first. Come on there, Harrison.
I don't think you got my sarcasm.
Oh, no, I caught it. I caught it.
More like they find me, I guess.
Well, you just got to find them before they go off. That's all.
All right, let's do this.
All right. So how you guys moving? You said as a fire team, but like, how close together? What formation? Just like a column, or what are you doing?
Like a meter apart, I would say.
Okay, so you guys are going to occupy the same hex. That's what I'm asking.
Well,
Yes, we would.
no, because of the tripwires and the explosives and landmines and shit, we should probably go at least a meter apart. At least.
I mean, 10 meters.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I said meter, didn't I? Yeah, at least one hex apart. 10 meters.
Okay.
We should be at least 10 meters apart. Yeah. So, 10 meters apart, Harrison, Clark, Emmett.
Okay, sounds good. All right, start moving and where you're moving. Show me one hex at a time.
Harrison, you got point.
So I'm just going to presume you guys are moving synchronously, so...
Correct.
Where is my endpoint? Where do I want to end up?
The first floor, there are windows and like a door down here in the corner. Like that southwest corner.
So we want to get to the door, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a door here. There's a door here. There's windows along. So any one of these hexes you'd be able to theoretically get into.
Okay. So the door would be the best.
Yeah, okay, so... Clark, I'm going to be checking the ground for them tripwires. If you can make sure that you're looking at them windows so nobody pops out and shoots us.
Yeah, Emmett and I got you covered. You keep your eye on the ground. We'll cover your six. We got you.
Roger that.
All right. Oh, roll me recon too for your movement also. -2. Just for shits and giggles, in case there's something.
I hate landmines so much. Yep. Gonna get blown up again.
5 and a 5.
Okay. You can keep going. I'm just... Alright, so you guys are moving through the very edge of the blown out building. Moving up.
Clark's got his M4 up and he's scanning the windows.
The head of you?
Yeah. He's scanning the windows again in the building that they're headed to because we were catching fire from the north and he's just trying to make sure it doesn't come out again.
Yeah, and as you guys are moving along, you're moving along an interior wall. You know what I mean? That's like the plaster has been just like burned, blown out, and weathered from rain and just the elements in general. These walls weren't meant to be on the outside, so like wallpaper's peeled off, burned in places. Go ahead and keep going.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
In the area that we're at, does it look like this took recent shelling or does this look old?
I'm gonna refer back to the statement I just made about weather being exposed to the weather and stuff like that.
If the interior wall plaster wall is weathered with and water damage and stuff, it's been a minute. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if we could see it because of that shelling way back when, which we know was the tanks, but still wondering if this area got shelled as well.
At some point, it looks like it was. It also rained here too, like last night, or a few hours ago. It was raining, so. All right. So you move up here. You can you get to the edge of the building, Harrison. And you can see out into the street, and as I said before, there's windows and along that first floor. Occasionally, parts of them look like they might have been barricaded a little bit, reinforced on some of the doors, maybe, so that people can't just go right into them.
Since we're at the edge of the building before he ventures into the street, he's going to take a knee and look left, right, straight, up.
Sure, roll recon.
Still at -2?
Yes.
3 and a 2, so no.
Okay.
Since they're coming up the street, Clark's going to come up and join him, and kind of cover him, so that way he can cover Harrison as he crosses the street.
Okay. Damn it. What are you doing?
Emmett will still stay just behind them. Keep an eye on the second story window where we had the target engage.
Right.
Nice.
All right, so you guys look around. You look down the street as far as you can see. You don't see anything. Like I said, it's pretty quiet. Just hear sound of wind whistling through buildings. It's like uncomfortably quiet. What do you want to do?
Move forward into the street, trying to get to that building.
Okay. All right, you step out into the street, and shots ring out.
I hate going first.
I know, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Roll recon for me.
Again,
Everybody?
No, just Chris.
Again, -2.
Actually, you know what, Clark? If you recovered him, you can do it too. That's fine.
Okay.
And yes, at a -2. Oh, shit.
1 success.
All right, cool. Wait, that actually shouldn't have been at a -2. Either way. So the north east, all of a sudden, this other building down here, muzzle flash, and a round pings on your helmet, and you take 2 points of damage. That's after the helmet. 2 points of damage.
So his capacity is 5, and he is at 5.
Right. So you drop prone. Also, roll coolness under fire.
Conscious or unconscious?
All right. Incapacitated by damage.
Okay.
Which means when you have suffered damage equal to or in excess of your hit capacity, you become incapacitated. You're knocked senseless or collapse from exhaustion, and you can only crawl and mumble through the pain. You can't perform any other action, and you can't roll for any skills.
And he failed his coolness under fire.
Okay, but then you're suppressed too.
Can't even yell out that he's hit.
Oh, we saw him drop. We know he's hit.
Yeah, and since it's group rolls for recon, I'm going to say that, Clark, you saw it too. You saw where it came from. Northeast, that corner.
Okay.
And we're going to go into initiative.
Yep.
So, first.
Contact right, 40 meters.
Cole, you're up first. You hear gunshots. Or unless you want to do something with your... Oh, you can't even trade it out because you're out of voice range. Cole.
I am just going to keep an eye on, see if anybody else comes up. I'm staying where I'm at.
All right. I mean, you could always decide to use your second card. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
That's fine, too. All right. Emmett, you're up.
All right, I'm obviously hearing the gunfire.
Yes, sir.
I can't see, can I see Harris?
Yes, you see Harrison drop to the ground. Like, you see him take a shot to the dome, plop, off the helmet, and he drops to the ground. He's like, ah!
I will then, I will move up to the edge of the building.
Mm-hmm.
Drop prone, and try and see where that is coming from.
Okay. Yep, same thing. Yeah, you know. He, like, Harrison, Clark would have yelled contact right, like, second story. Like, he would have told you, in, like, code. So, if you want to move up and take a shot at the window, you see a guy there. Right here.
All right, well then I will move up, drop prone. This is going to be firing from the hip then. So that is going to drop me to what?
-2. -4. Because you didn't fast aim.
-4, but I also get heavy weapon, so that's a +1, so -3.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right, so then that gives me a B and a C, And to try and save Harrison's goofy rear end, I will give all my ammo dice.
Oh no!
Oh no! Nothing.
No
all
successes.
The way across. Oh my
Nothing
gosh.
all the way across.
Nothing.
Here's the thing: there are
Sorry,
2 ones
Harrison.
in that.
God doesn't want you to live. Sorry.
You can push this, but your weapon will jam
Nope.
if you push it. Your
Nope.
weapon jams.
All right, Harrison. God doesn't want you to live. I'm sorry.
Clark, it's your
I've
up.
succeeded every other roll. Sorry, Harrison.
He would have a dumb, witty response, but he cannot speak right now.
He could mumble it.
Thanks for trying.
Clark,
Yeah, Clark is going to take a shot with the M4.
Mhm.
Is what he's going to do.
Mhm.
And he's going to use up 3 bullet dice
All
in
right.
the process. So that's a -2.
I'm assuming you're gonna fast aim. -2 for darkness. Yes.
No, I'm not going to fast aim.
You're not fast aiming?
No.
Okay.
So is that a -1 or a -2 for the quick shot?
-1 for the carbine.
Okay. So that all out, that's a -3. B and a B, -3. So that's a C and a D. Is that right?
Yep.
Where did it start? Sorry.
B and a B, -3.
Yeah, a C and a D.
C and a D. All right. And 3 ammo dice. All right. Here we go. 1 success, 1 bullet die.
All right, roll hit location.
Nice.
D6, 3.
Chest. So it hits the wall below the window. So like would be chest. But that's enough to shoot through the wall. So I'm gonna roll coolness under fire. He does not succeed. You see him drop prone. So it goes, and he drops to the ground.
All right. And then Clark is going to run across the street to the building across the street, past Harrison, to kind of give him cover.
Okay.
Yeah, so Clark runs over to the other side of the street and drops to prone, and he's got his rifle up, facing down the street.
Okay. I 100% understand where you want to be. You'd be in the same hex technically as Harrison. Just letting you know. I know where you want to be. You're hugging this wall. That's
Oh.
okay. And this is just going to explain
okay,
the
that's a
mechanics
technicality.
of.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just a technicality of placement.
Sure.
Because the way that the hexes work, and I'll just explain this now. If the center dot is one kind of terrain, that's what the whole thing is. So like that's you're in street, but there's one to the north of you is building.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
you're here in this hex.
So
That's
mechanically,
in
in Harrison's hex,
You're where you want to be. Yeah.
hugging the wall.
Yeah.
Fluff-wise. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Shuffle. Well, he's suppressed. Clark, you're up. See, Jeremy? It's more exciting this way.
Oh, it's intense this way. Shit. He is going to grab Harrison by like his LBV or his flak or whatever, and he's going to drag him back to Emmett's position.
Okay, I'm going to say that's a mobility roll.
Cool. Negatives for that?
Yes, because you're moving into rubble. So, yeah, -2, right? Is that what I
-2?
said before?
All right. I got B and a D, so that's a D and a D?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, God. Nothing. I didn't mean to roll ammo dice, so I'll just make those go away now.
You can push it.
Yeah, I'll push it.
There we go.
And success!
All right, and you
That's
still
when you do it, boy.
you technically have one more action because that would be your or that. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Well, no, you already pushed it, so you have one more action. That's
Is that a... Did I use a fast action or a slow action?
you used a fast action.
All right, then I'm going to throw some more rounds down range at that motherfucker.
Okay,
Not a whole lot. Let's do...
but you're dragging him back into the hex with Emmett.
Yeah. So like Clark grabs Harrison by his shoulder, he's got him by his flak, and he's dragging him back, and he's one hand in the M4 going pop 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 pop.
All right. Roll it. -3. Darkness and
-3.
Yep.
Let me see if that's right.
No, I'm sorry. -6 because he's prone. So I'm sorry. -6.
So I'll just roll a D.
And ammo dice if you want them. I don't care.
I'll just roll a D and some ammo dice because, yeah.
You might hit them.
Yeah, I might. We'll do 2 ammo dice. Nothing.
All right, so we're shooting at the window.
That's intense.
Corporal Clark, I was just here.
Cole.
Cole, hearing the fire, will go 1 hex up and 1 hex here. He's into the trees.
Mm-hmm.
He will then see if he can see anybody down. Is it an action to just kind of? Would he see anybody?
You can't see anybody where you're at. Yeah.
He will push mobility to see if he's got any more movement. He will move 1 additional one here, and then with his second action, he will move again.
Okay.
Into this crater and into this.
Mm-hmm.
And he will attempt to take cover. Well, I don't know if he might have another mobility.
If you want to take cover behind those cars, you'd have to be in the...
So I did another successful mobility, so that will put me right here, and I'm kind of just in with the cars.
All right, I hate to do this to you now.
Recon.
Roll 1 recon for me.
Sure.
At
-2, so that would be DD. And you do not hate to do that to me.
All right, roll a D6 for me. Okay. You're fine. Okay, so you move in behind those cars. Gotcha. All right, so Cole goes running up through the crater, around everything, runs up behind these burned out cars. And next, Harrison. But Harrison can't do anything because he's incapacitated. Emmett, you're up.
All right, so Emmett is now still aimed at this bogey. So we will fast aim as to not take the extra negatives, and we will light them up.
All right.
So what am I at as far as negatives go?
All right, well, you can't see him, so that's a -3. -2 for darkness. You said you're prone?
Yes.
So you're at a -5.
I'm at a -5. And one, I've already shot at this gentleman, so that's what I mean, is I'm aiming. I'm now able to aim this turn.
Right, yeah, so -5 total. Yep.
Alright, so that puts me at a C and a C, but then with my heavy, so I get a B and a C, and I'm only going to light them up with 3 ammo dice this time. Success and an ammo die. That's 2 successes.
All right.
Emmett is Rambo.
Cole, you already went. All right. Clark, you're up.
Clark just spent a whole bunch of rounds. He's gonna take Overwatch on that building. Overwatch. How many actions that's a slow action or a fast action or all actions?
It would be to do Overwatch. You have to use your fast action, and then it uses your slow action when you shoot.
Okay. All right. So I got it. Yes.
Unless you're using the telescopic sight.
Nope.
So it's basically prepping your fast aim for a location. That's all.
I get it. Yep. It's readying an action. Cool.
Yes. All right. So you're Overwatch on that.
I'm sorry. I'm debating.
He's the master debater.
After listening to editing, Adam and I are the worst at, our turns take the longest usually. Yeah, he's just going to take Overwatch from that position and wait for that guy to pop his head out.
Okay, cool. That makes the most sense. Cole.
Can Cole see what kind of the building in front of him, what kind of is it together, not together?
Where it looks together on your side. I mean, it looks damaged and shit.
I was just wondering because Cole would like to run through it to get.
I mean, you can move into it. Moving through a building, you can only move 1 hex.
Deal. So he will move 1 hex in.
Right. So now you are in this building.
Okay, I am in that building.
That's 1 fast action.
With the ability to possibly do a mobility?
No.
Okay. So then he will use his second action to move 1 more hex to move through it. So he's midway through the building, and his turn is over.
All right, roll recon.
So I'll let go.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, everything seems fine. So you're moving. You dive through this window, and you're moving through these hallways, past a bathroom, and
I'm trying to go SWAT style, but I'm going faster than I should.
and bathrooms and apartments and shit. but it appears like you're in an apartment building of some sort, like a small one.
Mm-hmm.
Next, or at least what was once an apartment building. Okay, Harrison, still incapacitated by stress or damage. Emmett, you're up.
Emmett will take Overwatch on the position where I just shot.
Okay, Clark.
Clark is going to drop his pack. How many actions is that?
Fast.
One fast action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he's going to use a slow action to move to the other side of the street and go down along the wall. 2 hexes.
You also take no negatives for mobility with the pack on. Just reminding you that.
I forgot about that.
I know,
rolled
that's okay.
mobility, dragging Harrison back.
I forgot you were wearing the pack.
I did too until this moment. I was like, oh shit, I need to drop it.
All right, so you're over here hugging up against the wall on that side.
Yep.
Gotcha. Cole.
Cole will move one more up,
Mm-hmm.
and then he will... Does he see the guy?
Nope, you do not. You see
Okay.
the window where they were shooting at.
Gotcha. So I can tell they're shooting at that window, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you come up and you're at the door to that like entrance to this.
I will overwatch to where I believe they are also firing and just wait and see, because I'm not completely sure what's going on.
Just to let you know, to shoot out of the building, you would have to be in what's called partial cover. So, just so you know.
Then I will be in partial cover.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So take your shots, guys, because he stands up. So whoever had their Overwatch on, it all happened simultaneously. I think the first one would be Emmett. Did you have your Overwatch on, Emmett?
Yes, I did.
All right. So Emmett first, then Clark, then Cole.
Oh, no, I didn't have Overwatch.
Oh, you
I was
didn't.
moving forward. Drop my pack and move forward.
All right. So Emmett first, then Cole.
How much negative am I taking?
Wait. So you got to aim, so you don't take that -2. You take -2 for the darkness, and I think that's it. Because you're prone, right?
Yes. -2 for the
Yeah,
darkness.
just -2.
And then I get a +1 for...
And I'm sorry, and a -1, and a -1 for indoors. I keep
All right,
forgetting that
so
one.
I still get a +1 for heavy, so -2 total. B and a B. We
Shoot
will
'em.
go 3 ammo dice and light them up. 2 successes.
2 successes.
All right, do you want to push it?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Are you sure? All right, roll a d6 for me.
3.
All right, so that'll be chest, which means the wall's going to reduce some of the damage, so it's not a crit. All right, Cole, it's your turn.
My -3, or what am I?
Yours should be, yes, a -3.
2 successes.
Oh,
Nice job, Cole.
Roll a d6 for hit location.
Better late than never.
5. Arms. All right. That's not stopped by the wall. I mean, either way, so you hear him yell out, "Ah!" Like drops out of your sight again. What do you want to do? Not Cole's turn, because he was on Overwatch. So I'm just going to do it this way. What do you guys want to do next?
oh, Clark is the window that the fire's coming from. Is that second story or first story?
Second story.
Second story.
Mm-hmm. And you can see a door at the corner right below it. Looks like it was an old shop. Or shoppy, if you will.
Shoppy. Is it storefront windows? Is it boarded up? What,
It's storefront windows, but it looks like the door was broken.
Okay. Clark's gonna rush in the room. Into the bottom floor.
All right, roll recon.
-2.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. It's -2. It's killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Nothing into nothing.
Roll me a d6.
Gonna get blown up.
Okay, you're fine. You move into the bottom of the building. That would pretty much be both your actions in a combat round. So,
Okay.
what are the rest of you guys doing? The other 2, 3.
Cola's continuing to train on the window. Overwatch.
Yeah. See how you can only see that one hex you're in, Jeremy?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Even before we started clearing rooms and stuff like that and got into urban warfare, I already knew it was going to be terrible. And this is already terrible.
All right, so so you move in to that through that door, and you can see that it's like there's probably an old pharmacy. It kind of looks like, but I mean, it's like there's trash everywhere. Like you can tell by the signage that it was probably a pharmacy, but like it's been fucking ransacked and like torn to pieces. But that's pretty much what you see.
Okay.
But you move in, and there's like aisles. In the back, you can see a door to an office.
He's looking for stairs at this point. Or, well, first, threats. Second, a way up.
All right. Yeah, the way up, you notice that there's like an employees-only door to your north that goes into like the next hex. That would be where the stairs would be.
Okay. He's going to Groucho walk to that door, and he's gonna go down the short side of the aisles, so that way he can see all the way down the aisles. Make sure nobody's like creeping around in there.
Yeah, I mean they're all pretty short. Like you can see over the aisles. Yeah.
He's gonna like kind of circumnavigate the room, so that way he's gonna take the long way to that door to kind of like clear out that bottom room. And he's gonna, once he gets to that door, he's gonna stop, and he's gonna wait a second.
Okay. What's everybody else doing? Cole, Emmett, Harrison mumbling to himself still.
Cole's he's just trained on that corner, just fire at anything that moves out, but he's got his location and he ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Can Harrison crawl? I thought he could crawl. That was one of his abilities.
Yes.
Can he just crawl south a little bit? He just wants to get away from the road.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, you can crawl south one hex. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he just crawls one hex. Speaking incoherently, like, you just shot me, man.
I mean, he literally got his bell rung. Bang! There's like blood coming down, like
his ear,
out of his helmet. Oh, speaking of which, roll a d6, Chris.
I don't want to go first. That ain't my work.
Okay, you're fine. I was thinking if your armor was ablated again. Emmett, what are you gonna do?
Emmett will, seeing as how Cole opened fire, hearing those rounds coming from that side, I will stand up and I will follow Clark into the building.
Okay. Alright, so Emmett stands up, starts moving east down the road, 40, 50 meters into the shoppy, the farm. Roll me a recon roll at a -2.
We've all done really good on all these.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bang up job on recon.
It doesn't drop below a D, right?
That is correct.
Then it's a nothing.
Okay, now roll me another d6. Just for shits and giggles, roll me another d6.
That's a 5.
Okay. All right, so you move into the building. You see Clark looking down that hallway over by the door that goes into like an employees only area. What do you do? Also has like a sign for like, fire escape or whatever, so stairs. So you'd assume that that's like where the stairs are.
Can I point out something that's really cool?
I
don't know if this is how it is, but I can't see shit. Like on my screen, right? So like
right.
I was like, where the fuck are they? I don't see them. But I'm like, oh, because Harrison can't see them.
Yeah, because of the walls. Yeah, because I'm actually using the dynamic lighting shit for,
But you're doing it not for the party, but individually too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so because Cole has no idea where Harrison is.
Yeah. All right, so you guys move in. You guys are by that door.
When Emmett hits the building, he will lock eyes with Clark. He will basically tap 2 fingers to his eyes to the stairwell and then basically point up, as in basically like, hey, we need to go and move up.
Yeah, Clark nods and kind of motions Emmett up to him, to his position, and then Clark turns and goes down the hallway, and he's headed towards the stairs. If there's any doors along the way, he's gonna kind of clear those as he's going.
Okay. All right, so you guys can move into the next hex to the north then.
Oh my god, this is so terrible.
Roll recons. Which one of you has the best recon, actually?
Clark does.
Clark's got it.
Roll it at a... All right, you would get a bonus from Emmett, so +1. -2 for... -2, because it'd be -1 and -2, so -2 on your recon.
Okay. I'm sorry. -2?
-2 in total. Yeah, I just did the math in my head real quick. Because I'm pretty sure indoors is a -1 on the recon. I'm looking it up again. Hold on.
I thought that was for like adjacent hexes or...
Nope. No, it's just recon in general.
That's...
It's not for an adjacent hex. It's for just recon.
Okay.
We just go back to the farm in Green Acres the rest of this game.
We might want to. We might want to. This room clearing's for the fucking birds, man.
Harrison's all down for that. He doesn't like this very much.
Yeah, I bet not.
This went from bad to worse, and then worse again, like real quick.
Worser.
Yeah, it went from an A to a D, like right now.
Yeah, it went from worst to bratwurst. But it's... No, nothing.
Oh, I laughed again with my mic on. Sorry.
Oh, it was on mute.
No, you gotta make sure you turn it on.
So it's a -1 for inside?
Yeah, it's a -1 penalty roll for... Yeah.
So 1 for inside, 2 for dark,
Yes.
+1 for Emmett, total
Yes.
-2. Gotcha.
Yes.
That's a 6 and a 6.
I found it under the combat terrain section in the urban operations one.
Yep, that sucks.
Do you want to push the roll?
Yeah, I'll push it.
I mean, you'll just have to roll coolness under fire. So the only one you can re-roll is one of the 1d6.
Okay, gotcha.
And you will then have to roll coolness under fire to not take stress.
That's a 15% chance on it. Nah, I'm not gonna push it.
You might.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? And
Okay,
then coolness under fire.
Coolness under fire.
1 success.
No stress. All right, so you move up. You get to the stairs. You're going by the doors, clearing the doors as you go. You get to the stairs and it kind of goes up to the left, and you can see it curve back up, over top of you. Start moving up.
I'm operating on the assumption that Clark and Emmett are moving as a team?
Obviously.
Cool. Yeah. Clark is going to move up to the first landing, and he's gonna start clearing the stairs.
Okay.
Is there any kind of a recon roll now that the fire has stopped to hear if we can hear anything? Bottom of the stairs?
No, I mean, he was doing a recon roll already.
Yeah, it was just shit.
It's not so much like perception for that, you know what I mean? It's like
I got you.
in general recon roll. And only one person really rolls it when you're moving in a group. The person with the better one gets an aid. Jeremy, roll me another recon roll.
Same negatives?
Yes.
All right.
And positives. Same negatives and positives.
Plus, what? I got a 1 success.
Boy!
You get to the top of the landing. And you see a tripwire.
Holy shit, snacks.
Holy crap! Yeah, boy!
What were you gonna say, Brian? Can we what?
Can we go ahead and clap so I can finish cursing you out properly?
No, it's
That's
gotta
actually
be
a good call.
No,
That's a good call.
I wanna have the cursing out that I could throw in at the end of an episode.
Well, I mean, I'm ready to lay down any religion I have for you not smoking and sending us into urban combat because this is ridiculous. I'm actually going to write an angry letter to Free League here after we get done about urban combat, and they can go fly a kite.
It's not their fault, man.
No, it is. It is their fault.
They wrote the rules.
Oh my god, they did a great representation of it though, rules wise. No, they really did.
Oh, they did, because it is a nightmare from start to finish.
Okay, here's the thing. Jeremy, if you had not seen that tripwire in the building, inside booby traps are different than outside ones.
Yeah.
Outside ones, there's a D6 to see if maybe you actually hit it. Inside, it's automatic when you move into the hex.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
And I love this, in the urban warfare, you have minus 11D. Oh, okay. So it's a D6.
Well, it's also nighttime. You guys are, on a cloudy night.
Even like Jeremiah said, I watched Battle LA yesterday, and it was like, we don't stand a chance. There is no good way that this ends.
Right?
It is bullets flying from above, from everywhere, and we are just scrambling to survive.
Yeah. Every
roll we succeed on is literally just allows us to move one hex further. Can we just go hunt a moose and call it good?
You mean an irradiated moose?
I don't know if Harrison's a human pinata or a whack-a-mole.
Well, I mean, that's the bad part about walking literally into the kill zone. I was like, this hex right here. I had them selected ahead of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if they go into here, this. If they go to here, this.
I don't want to go first no more.
Look, Chris, I'll be perfectly honest. At this point, if Harrison survives this whole thing, Clark is like, yeah, man, you earned it. You're back. Because he's, man, whew, got the shit tore out of him.
Yeah, whack-a-mole.
If any of us survive this at this point, I mean, I feel like all of us are one hex away from a TPK at any point in time.
Oh, dude, totally.
Quit laughing!
I didn't tell you to go into town.
Yeah, he did not.
I just love the feeling of roll a recon. Oh, you failed. And then I just hear you roll in the background, and I'm just like,
The best part is I'll do that when you didn't even go across anything.
Jerk.
No, he is a long trained GM and will roll dice just to fuck with you. Like it's a head game.
Success.
Well, I will be completely honest. I hated you before now. I double success hate you now.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, Adam, for real, I don't know about anybody else, but my heart's been pounding from that first explosion that Harrison took, and it was just the whole time.
Yeah, because he had 3 different opportunities to die in one, and I'm just like, wait, that's all it takes is to just hit one thing, and then the next thing you know, you're blown up, and 2 people open fire on you.
Yeah,
my heart hasn't been pounding for a while because Harrison's been down.
I have literally been sweating this thing since about 6 a.m. this morning. 0600 hours, I started worrying about
No, you were sending me texts already.
Yes. I was sending texts saying, urban combat, we are dead. No, like I said, I watched Battle LA last night going, oh God, we're dead. We're all dead. There is no way we all walk away from this.
Yeah, spoiler alert, they start out with a squad and end up with a fire team. That's
immediately.
It's bad. It's bad. Yeah.
People immediately start dropping off, and we are only 4 in this encounter.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said. I said, 1 to 2 of us is probably going to be permanent PC death.
I'm going to assume that I wouldn't call it irony. I would call it the gaming gods just making things right. But I'm the one that tends to complain the most, and I've got one character paralyzed and another character that's fucking near dead.
What? Hey, the only reason Clark didn't stay to patch you up is because, there was still an active threat. We had to make sure it was gone.
I've already been patched up. You can't even do it again.
I can patch you up again after you take damage.
It's a new wound. I would count it. It'd be okay. Yeah.
More Swiss cheese.
Fair enough.
Okay, we have only had 3 bogeys as we've walked into this town. Emmett has burnt through 100.
Yeah, but they keep getting the jump on us.
Right, but he has burnt through 187 rounds in 3 bogeys. We have made it less than 100 meters.
Dude, I told you from the beginning, die motherfucker die. No, 3 ammo dice, not all 6 all the time.
Oh, I know. That's why I backed down, but still, it's still burning through them pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys want to do the clap then, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you deserve a proper cursing out.
Wait, that wasn't enough? That wasn't
Oh,
enough?
no. No, I need a non-recorded, really how I feel moment.
All right. Well, I'll just log off then. Hold on.
I'll send it in text. Don't worry.
You see an extra recorded file just get uploaded.
Yeah, right.
Extra Audacity file.
Let me give you one for recording if you want to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's one I've already used before. But Adam, eat a bag of dicks. Not one dick, the whole bag.
I'm good with that. Oh,
Poor
man.
Harrison.
Poor Harrison.
You guys want to do 11:38?
Hold on. You got time, Adam?
Yep.
Brian, you got time?
I'm good.
Chris?
Yes.
All right. Kyle?
Yep.
All right. So 38,
Mm-hmm.
10, 9, 8.
Oh man, that was awesome. That was great.
My heart is pounding the whole fucking
I hate you. I hate you. I hate everything about you. I hate everything that produced you. I hate your military experience, those who trained you. I hate your dice rolls, your computer setup,
Hey, look.
all those things that have come to you from computer setup. I hate Dell at this point, if that's what you're using. You are a monster.
It's Dell. It is Dell. It is a Dell.
All right. Well, you and Dell can both go to hell. I cannot stand the fact that you as a person exist.
God damn it, Brian. That needed to be recorded.
Yes.
I got it. I didn't stop recording. Oh, shit.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, clip that, Jeremy.
man.
That whole spiel.
That needs to be on there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I'll call your mom tomorrow and apologize for you.